if we're not married, you can never make it to my Instagram. What are you looking for there? I want to marry a pastor. When you do check, you're supposed to have eye contact.
Ah, okay.
Onidoro mi yeshewo.
Hi people, welcome back to my channel.
Wait, I was not ready. Don't go and put this side inside though, because that's what you used.
Hi people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome my beautiful sister. I dragged her here to come and do this video.
I didn't have a choice.
So welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video with my sissy, because you guys are always talking about bring camera to the channel, bring camera again to the channel, bring camera. So camera is here. Today's video has no direction, okay?
Actually,
but we're just going to go with the flow because September has been a chaotic month. So warning, if you don't like to see people chewing, you don't like to hear smacking sounds of people chewing, please
walk out the door,
log out of the video. So somebody will not say, how will young ladies
walk
like
out
this
the door
with their mouth turning? Please just go now because we're about to eat. So we're having stir-fried spaghetti, we have snails, turkey, pasta, plantain and prawns. So we're going to be eating and we're going to be listening. We're having it with some white wine.
Cheers, baby.
Yes. We are going
it's very important to pray before you eat.
I'm praying in my mind.
Oh, wow.
I do pray in my mind. Since I become an adult, I do pray in my mind.
What was this video about?
When we're talking about the month of September, it has been hot, it has been
plenty bad goals left and
toxic. That's been scary for the younger generation, to be honest. Because every time things like this happen, I keep on asking myself, like, this is the world that our children are going to meet. And obviously from when I was a young girl till now, things are getting worse. So I'm just imagining, like, when my child grows up and, you know, gets to the age I'm at, or when my children grow up, how is the world going to be? How are relationships going to be perceived? How is marriage going to be? You know, things like this. Because as we're doing all these things, it's like we are what's the word? We are setting the ground for our children to come and meet. You know,
Preach.
So it's a bit scary, to be honest. The spag is nice. It's good that it's spicy.
So what's scaring you about what's going on in September? What's really going on in September? Do you want to tell us?
Women are I don't know what I say. Women are collecting and giving glass boosts left, right,
and
center.
chopping breakfast.
I don't know what are relationships like, because you people are in the dating scene. What are men like? Because looking like, oh God, this girl saying date what?
Because I'm not in any dating scene, no.
What do you mean by that?
Should be people that are dating that are in dating scene.
No, but you are available to date. That means you find somebody.
Is that what I told you?
Hey,
but is that what I told you?
Okay, so you're not single.
Me, I just day my day.
It's a grace.
But really though, I mean, it's people that are dating that have experience and all those things. Me, I've chopped my own breakfast and I've collected it.
Have you served breakfast?
Not really, oh. You know, I have love for everybody. I've not really hurt anybody like that. No, for real. Although I have people that are, you know, still apologizing to me about past relationships and all that. But come on, there's too many people in the world to be listening to I'm sorry every day. When you had the choice.
Are they sorry I want you back?
I heard that kind of thing.
People really do sorry I want you back. Are you mad?
In fact, and I feel like it's the toxic ones that even try and come back. And they never stop. It's like they're obsessed. They keep texting, they keep calling.
Are you available to be dated? That's what I mean by the dating scene.
That question, you have to ask God.
You have to ask God.
But not me.
That is not my question. That question, ask God.
I ask God. Okay.
Because I don't know. That question I will request you to ask God, but not me.
My last proper relationship was a very, very long time ago. I mean, I've seen people since then, but not properly dating. Now, these days, we say that you have to heal to, you know, move on. So I really have to heal now, don't you? Yeah, you have to heal, yeah. So I'm in my healing process.
We didn't used to hear about infidelity from the woman's side. We would always hear about men, but now it's like it is just as balanced as it is with men. So I'm not trying to say were women cheating way back and people didn't know, or have women just become bolder? I actually think women have become bolder, to be honest.
People have been cheating since now.
But now women are either leaving or they are doing do me I do you, which is not even makes sense, to just remain in a toxic situation and be doing do me I do you, because even you said that situation is not comfortable for you.
Now everybody should give back the same energy that they get.
Women are choosing back now.
But in marriage it's different because you're committed, so you are stuck.
You're not really stuck exactly.
But marriage is, you can't compare cheating in marriage to cheating in a relationship.
I get.
But anyway, there are also women that, having children outside. Fuck. Now I can talk. Be good.
I hope you're counting your snail. Why does this snail look like an albino?
I think the snail is the nicest part. I've not had the turkey, but somebody song go find me one day.
Amen. Amen.
It must be so cool to be married now because you've already found like your own, well, in some type of way you've already found like your own boss stuff.
One person.
Yeah. But we still don't know where it's headed. But Misha, that's for people that are under pressure. Me, I'm
even if you're
more about.
Even if you're not under pressure, nah.
If you're not
that you are hearing now,
will not encourage
scary.
You. But why do people even bring their relationships to social media?
I think it's just
for me. If we're not married, you can never make it to my Instagram. What are you looking for there?
But if you're really happy with somebody that you're dating, would you mind sharing them? There's no big deal. You can just want to share the way you share something that you like.
Or sharing them like on the internet. I thought you meant like sharing them like with someone else. Yeah, it gets to that point anyway. It gets to that point. Oh, I've been in a relationship once. That's actually my last relationship. And we got to a point where I don't think you even paid attention then or something. I may know that.
I may know the person.
I shall know that I posted a picture of us once on my Instagram. This was a very long time ago. This is like 2015. And he actually asked me to take it down. My sister. You don't even have any idea of the kind of breakfast that I've chopped. My own has come in different forms. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. No, but I didn't even see it as a big deal then, because then I wasn't.
No reason.
I had not exactly. Okay, so then I had not exactly had like a large following or people on my Instagram. I was barely doing anything. I was just posting a picture of myself and someone that I liked.
You tag him.
So that was no. I would have never done that. So that was his excuse. But apparently, in the end, when we had broken up, his birthday came and he was on some other girl's Instagram, videos together, pictures together, both of them, all that stuff. So then I now clocked that okay, there was another girl somewhere else, and she's way older than I am. Now I think that he now has chopped the breakfast. So even 6 years after, this is like 6 years after, he has still texted me like this year apologizing, and men are what?
Stunned.
Mad. I can never put anybody up on my Instagram except maybe
but the whole idea is put them up so people can tell you whether the man belongs to somebody.
Now that's a different thing. So for me, recently I did something similar but not on my Instagram.
Okay. Where?
So on Snapchat. Yeah, so on Snapchat I spent.
I don't follow you on Snapchat too. Why don't I follow you? I don't see this one where they talk.
My no, my Snapchat is for limited people.
So if I want to join, I will not be among the people.
You're not interested. You're not part of it.
What do you do there?
Don't mind me.
What do people do there?
So nothing, Jerry, nothing much, Joe. But truthfully, you're not on my Snapchat. There nothing really happens. Snap my own. I mostly use my Snap to watch other people's snaps, and then once in a while when I'm out, I just post. Yeah, nothing serious. So we went out anyway, and I posted. We went on a date, and I posted his picture. So this is somebody that has been, there's nothing he has not promised me and told me and all that. We were having a good time last year, and then some girl comes into my Snapchat DMs and she just starts to narrate, this one, that one. So randomly, myself and her go out for lunch somewhere, and then she just gives me like the whole gist.
People went out for lunch from class.
She's my friend. She's my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a random person.
No. She's my friend.
Okay.
So we went out, and then she gave me like the whole gist, and apparently he's like every other random guy that likes to move from one babe to another. So for me, that Snapchat, it was good how I found out, but I would never take it to somewhere that I have a very large following like Instagram. Yeah. So when I know that it is over, I end it there, and nobody even knows that I had anything to do with you, and I move on with my life. Life goes on.
Kind of makes sense, someone like Tonto DK now, I think she was at a point where she really wanted something very committed. She was ready to, as if she wanted a life partner. And the way she made it public, or you don't think so? The way she made it public and the way everything ended, I feel like it really broke her. But people are just dating, like just casual dating. You can just throw the person's picture and be ready for whatever will hit you. If they say they are dating somebody, well, it will happen, but then you can move on,
Me, I think that, if she was ready for something committed, there wouldn't have been that leaked voice note of herself saying some other guy or something funny like that.
Yes, I listened to that.
If you're ready for something committed,
but she was telling the boyfriend that she did not sleep with the person, that person had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, but he came into her house at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Then the boyfriend prays Gary.
That guy is the most useless guy on this.
He doesn't look normal. He doesn't look normal. See, when I saw his picture the first time,
he can't even communicate. He doesn't speak well.
He looks like proof of touts. That's how his face looks like to me.
No.
So the guy now said, why did you tell him good morning? So Tonto is like, will I tell somebody I slept with good morning? Because if we spend the night together, why would I tell the person good morning?
I was not there. I don't know what happened. But yeah, no, come on, women, please. We are all queens. I would not, if that was my friend, I would yell at her for begging a guy like that. Don't do it. Don't even do it. If he's not believing you, man, let him fuck off. I don't care what has gone down in the relationship. She put him out too early.
You understand?
And this is somebody that there was already gist about how girls are always visiting him and
before then, before Tonto put him out, then why
before that leaked voice note of himself talking to somebody else and all that. They say he's Asaba girls. I'd say the Asaba girls are always around the man or something funny like that.
I know. She didn't. You know how Tonto is.
Whatever it is that will make me beg a man like that, go for it. Let it not happen. I beg.
She put him out as like, I found a replacement for my husband,
which I feel was
son's father. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Which was what she just needed, but
yeah, I feel like that's what she needed to show. She needed to show that. See, if you're not here, somebody else can be here.
Yeah. And then the way she was just saying she was going to kill herself. Help me. Did you listen to that one, Abby?
So now,
help me take care of my son. Don't let his father.
I've also, I beg. Anyway, I don't know about. I wouldn't judge her. But people need to stop saying that shit because somebody has said it to me before. Up to now, he's still alive. He not die. So I beg, just stop telling people. Stop trying to. It's really emotional blackmail.
Bobo Gary said. His
name is not Bobo Gary.
I know, but that's what I'm calling him because I don't get power to pronounce the name Bobo Gary or what.
Honestly, the man is not alright in his head. Imagine he even mentioned her ex-husband. Then, as life would have it, coincidentally, that was the naming ceremony
of him and this
of her ex and.
Is that the way when I see all these men? When I see them? Wow. Now people are sending this lover their boyfriend's picture so that they can help them run background check on them before they start putting out their hope. Wow.
I don't follow that page.
Well, the page can be toxic sometimes, let me not lie. I've asked myself questions every time, why am I following this page? Do I really need, do you understand? Do I really need this gist? Like, if I don't, yesterday I was doing review in my mind, like, if I don't follow this page, will I die? If I hear this gist from somebody else's mouth and not from the direct source, will anything happen to me? Because sometimes they are so toxic. This September, Not to fear.
Too many things. And then the engagement that was broken off.
Who's engagement? Oh, nah, that celebrity, celebrity lifestyle, and I die. But then again,
not real, but then again.
Because they are making their own things public. It's happening everywhere.
No, I'm not scared.
You're not?
Of what?
Just too much.
No, I'm not scared. I shall be chilling till when it happens, it happens. When it's good, it will be good. If it fucks up, everybody will move on, I think.
I wonder what your mother will say when you tell her that you want to be chilling. So tell her chilling till when?
Oh, like she says she will make she rest.
When will you stop chilling?
I always tell my friends that I believe that we should all just work on ourselves, be a better person. Personal development is very important. Go to school, get better, work, start a business, do something along the line. You'll be the one to use your hand to choose which of the men you want
supposed to do that one. That one be like saying that those days, I use hand to choose now.
No, but while you are focusing on personal development,
out of 10, 9 are mad.
Honestly, I want to marry a pastor.
Why do you say that? Are you serious about it? Say to let us pray for you.
Well, maybe not pastor. Before they start calling me pastor's wife, they say pastor's wife carry this one on her nose. I don't want that one, please. Except our church will be Omowobe church, but now.
Oh God. Oh God.
I want to marry someone that, I mean, if you fear God, all these things won't be. If you're I won't say church boy, but it's just as simple as if you fear God.
This thing is supposed to be 10 naira.
Okay, I still have one. As in very small, I mean. But we finished this thing sharp.
Wasn't that plenty?
And it's like I don't even eat those prawns at all. I'm telling you, you
finished prawn?
No.
And why are you not eating it now?
But now you talk past. As you were talking, I was eating. I didn't know. Pasta is my favorite food. You can have pasta. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When I was eating like I used to eat pasta every day.
Okay.
I had a lot of people that were selling pasta, man.
Your shit will be like pasta. I know you will not comment on that one.
I have no words.
Sometimes I will hot, what bono?
And we're just starting. It's still like first week.
First week, oh. Wow. One actor said he's leaving Instagram, that is too toxic for him.
Sometimes I want to leave social media, but I'm also like, I need to laugh. Because there are a lot of funny stuff on the internet. Yeah. Sometimes you want to have friends that do it a lot, they take breaks and they just leave and just disappear.
I don't know, you can filter your timeline. But do we want to filter it? That's the thing.
Exactly, depends on what you're exposed to. Yeah. I found a jugo. Hey, Chichi, don't do that now.
Where you pass out?
Make me not embarrass ourselves on this camera. We used to do that when we were small. You'll be taking some.
That's the is it burnt?
I don't want to know. Not close to you.
So I should take your food when you were small.
Yes, you used to take my meat.
How do I have to prove it?
Okay. I'll do it for your children, don't worry. You say you're scared for people that are in the dating scene.
I'm afraid for you. I do pray for you.
So what would you advise?
I do pray for you that you find good husband.
Amen. Very important prayer, actually.
Sorry, forgive me. Excuse me. Bless me.
Wow.
I think it's been so long I said excuse me when I beg. I do beg for my own. So I don't tell anyone excuse me. So I actually forgot what I was supposed to say.
You say bless me.
When you're happy, it's okay to share what you're happy about, in my opinion. Because last, if it ends, it ends. It's just that I think some people are scared of being judged about jumping from one relationship to another. So those kind of things. You're dating somebody, it ends, and then you bring somebody else, You delete their post, no need.
There's nothing like shame in that.
You go delete their post.
There's no shame at all.
Shame with
me
you.
not posting anybody on my Instagram is
No,
to
it's not
save,
about you.
No, I'm just saying
Okay.
it's to save myself from embarrassment.
Okay. How? Somebody
Till he makes, till we're committed, till there's a ring on my finger, or till there's something that makes me know that yeah, this guy is down. But you know how many people do I want?
Embarrassment from who? From the public or from him?
He will embarrass himself. So I don't want to attach myself with that kind of embarrassment.
Okay.
I don't think people are scared of judgment anymore, man. Anybody can chop breakfast at any time. It can be anybody.
My own is that if you're enjoying something, it's okay to share. In fact, some people will share to the point that they'll start living with that person. Me, I can't be that person. Because I've seen, especially YouTube relationships, where you're dating somebody, you guys start living together, you even buy property together. You're not married though. When it now happens, they'll start trying to split properly, equally, you know, fighting over house, who does this one belong to. People that commit to that extent, I give them hand. I really give them hand. Investing with someone that you're not married to, there's no strong commitment apart from just coming out and saying, oh, he's my boyfriend, he's my girlfriend. People do it very, very well. There are a lot of people like, I don't understand.
Invest in me. I'm open to investment and available to be invested in. Mostly abroad.
Now, most times the women are the ones earning the money. Anybody that watches YouTube very often can, at least you can, from the top of your head, mention like 5 people. The women are the ones making the money, and then they kind of bring the men in, and then they kind of, those ones get involved in their business. They start investing together. They buy a house together. Several times it's happened. Breakup will happen. They say, oh, they're selling their house. God save us.
Amen.
I save my sister. Could have helped me pray for her. Make you see better husband.
I'm telling you.
Exactly. Go for single church program.
Me.
You feel
that one sounds very desperate.
Well, it's not. Is it? You can lay your foundation from now.
I will lay it in my bedroom when I kneel down and pray to God. I will not be going for program for singles fellowship.
And it's not like a consistent thing, but like once in a while they do like normal church programs.
My husband should, if he's in church, he should be opening his eyes. So when I go and give up,
husband too safe, then they go.
Do men go for?
The men go. They go, but not as much as women. Women we they try.
The men that go for.
Women they try. It was good, and then we finished a bottle of wine.
Please pour for me.
I they turn you. I know I cannot turn you.
Never. When you do change, you're supposed to have eye contact.
Okay. Are you still begging now?
Drink your own, let's
You guys do beg a lot too. What drink do they drink that normally turn it like this?
Why no? We're supposed to do it like this before we start.
To miss it.
I enjoyed my food.
You want water? I drink water and your shit will be hard.
I bet you just been talking about
you know the shit
type of thing.
You know the shit. This generation Z, what gen are you?
You know, I was very, very sad when I had been in my head. I'm a millennial. Only for me to check. It's like it was recently they put it. If you check online now, from 97. Rubbish.
So Gen Z.
So I'm telling you, so they've included me with somebody that is even 19 years old. We call it number 2.
Number 2.
We just want to tell you people to be prayerful. Because
the Lord wants to preach.
You can't help some things. You can only pray and get, insights. And tell God to protect you from the things that you can't see with your ordinary eyes. That's what I believe in. So no matter how committed we are, if it fucks up, I would believe that it happened for a reason. To me, while I'm waiting for my husband, please, I'm looking for people that will just be spoiling me.
Ah, God.
I'm serious.
What will you be doing for them?
Well, do I have to be doing anything for them? We'll reason it.
How will you reason it?
We'll reason it.
They're going to clean their house or what?
No, look at
because they know they spoil for free in this age and time. Now we dollar don't rise. Nobody will spoil you for free. And but if you see the one that you not do anything for, please link me too.
And I got you, sis.
Thank God for health. So that what we're looking for is money, because the problems we have are the problems that only money can solve.
Yeah.
We thank God that those are the kind of problems we have. I don't know how to sing the song.
That's the only one I know. How am I supposed to know the song?
We've come to the end of the video, right? So, do you have anything to tell us? You want to give us any aspire to inspire to conspire motivational speech?
Be yourself. Live your life. Do not bring down yourself or reduce yourself for anybody else. People would fit in however you choose to live your life.
Yeah,
they would fit in. They would understand eventually, even if they don't understand.
If they
fuck that shit, man.
If they fit, man.
Like everybody would get. Everybody has their lives to live. I have my life to live. Chichi has her life to live. Everybody has their lives to live. Do not be something else for someone else. Aspire to
Thank you, mommy.
To inspire.
Preach, mommy.
Until then, we shall see in the next
video.
Right? Is that
bye.
it?
Yes,
bye.
Bye. Cheers, mama. Anyone?